Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Today was so nice outside. It was plus 28, just perfect weather. So it was really good.
Oh, that's good.
And then this morning I went to a boxing class. So I learned some boxing. Yeah.
Okay, you started another activity.
Another hobby. Yep.
Okay. So did you already, try surfing?
So surfing, I missed the end of the season. So now the weather is too cold to go surfing outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't surf in the pool right now because it's closed for September. It opens in October. Right now I'm pretty much just going to the gym, rock climbing, and then I'm trying different classes. Occasionally I'll try boxing. I'm going to try a fighting called Muay Thai. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to pronounce the word, but I know what it is like.
Yeah.
It's like martial arts, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I might try a self-defense course. There's just some things that I'm going to just do once or twice, but not get into it as a hobby. But how are you?
Same as usual. I've been, making videos and same.
Yeah, the same.
Yeah.
Cool. Nothing new at all?
Nothing new. Yeah. Nothing special. I'm gonna go watch a baseball game.
That's cool.
The day after tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Is it you said baseball, right?
Yeah, baseball game.
That's cool. Is it a professional team?
Yes.
Which team?
The name of the team is SoftBank Hawks. SoftBank Hawks.
Do you go to the games often?
Sometimes when I'm in Fukuoka, I go to the baseball stadium. But when I'm in Tokyo,
that's cool.
The baseball stadium is not there, so I don't go.
Okay.
But I'm at my parents' house right now, so I'm in Fukuoka, which is my hometown, and I go to the baseball stadium.
Okay. Well, that's new. You're at your parents' house right now.
Yeah.
That's new.
So the background is different now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. Are all of the players on the team from Japan?
Most of them, basically, most of them are Japanese, but some people are from other countries. They are called 助っ人外国人, but I don't know how to say it in English. 助っ人 is to help, and 外国人 means foreigners. So, foreigners who help.
That's funny.
助っ人外国人, 助っ人 to help.
Cool, that's funny. Yeah, because I'm Googling it right now, and I see one of the pitchers' name is Nick Martinez. So he's maybe one of the foreigners, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Super cool. Did the games get really busy? Are the stadiums full?
It depends, but SoftBank Hawks is very popular in Fukuoka and in Kyushu. Kyushu is I think you've never heard of Kyushu, but there are some islands in Japan, and Kyushu is one of the areas in Japan.
Right.
And Kyushu is composed of 7 or 8 prefectures, and Fukuoka is the biggest, and Fukuoka is my hometown. But anyways, so SoftBank Hawks is very popular in Kyushu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the baseball stadium is, I'm not sure if it is full, but there are so many people every time I go there.
That's super cool. For us, we only have one professional baseball team in Canada. I think
Blue Jays, right?
Blue Jays. Yeah, it's the only one. I think we used to have another one. I think it was called Vancouver Giants.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I think. I'm pretty sure Vancouver Giants used to be a baseball team. Vancouver Canadians baseball, I think. I don't know. Don't take my word for it, but I know Vancouver, I'm pretty sure, used to have
Vancouver something. Okay.
Possibly. I could be lying. I don't know much about baseball.
Okay.
But we did in the past have one more professional team a long time ago, but we don't have it anymore.
It's gone now.
Yeah,
There's
it's been gone
only one professional baseball team now.
Yeah, only Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. Okay. Yeah, you were talking about Kawasaki in the last lesson.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, I that's too bad he retired. He was funny. I like that guy.
I think so. Kawasaki.
But yeah, no, that's super cool. I always forget how popular baseball is because baseball is not popular here at all.
In Canada, baseball is not popular, but in the States, baseball is pretty popular. I think American football and basketball are much more popular than baseball though in the States.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Have you ever played baseball?
Yes, when I was small, when I was little, I played baseball for 6 or 7 years.
Oh, wow. That's a while. That's
I was bad at it.
Wow. What position were you? Were you like just everything, or were you just like standing in the field doing nothing?
I was playing as a center fielder.
Okay. Yeah. So that's tough for kids because a lot of kids can't hit that far anyways.
Right.
So you're just pretty much standing there because the kids can't really hit it. So maybe you weren't bad. Maybe you were just bored.
Yeah. Speaking of baseball, we are not that active. Speaking of soccer, all players are running.
Yeah, totally.
But baseball,
It's just chill.
when hitting, only one batter is standing in the, batting, what's it called? In the batting
area?
box? Batting box?
Yeah.
Batting area. Yeah, I think batting box or something. And there are also runners, but when hitting, most of the members are just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just standing there waiting, hoping it maybe goes to somebody else because they don't want to do work to catch it.
Sorry? Oh, sorry. I didn't understand.
So I was saying that when the batter hits it, the other players are standing in the field and they're waiting for the ball to come to them, or they are standing there and hoping that it goes to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
So that they don't have to do work.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I think some positions are active. For example, shortstop and third. Yeah, I think these positions are busy. You have to concentrate most of the time. But compared to these positions, right fielder is not that busy.
No.
Of course, it depends on the situation. It depends on the batters. But
yeah,
I think so.
No, I think that's right too. Like the people on the bases are always the busiest because they are getting the balls thrown to them to get people out. But yeah, outside of the bases, like not too busy. I think sometimes the person, I don't know much about baseball, the person behind the batter.
Catcher.
The catcher. He can be busy too because they can throw the ball to him at home. So yeah, baseball's interesting. I don't watch it too much. I went to one game. The game was boring, but the crowd was fun.
Yeah, some people just enjoy the atmosphere of the baseball stadium. They just go there and drink and they just eat something and they just watch baseball, even though they're not really interested. I think that's another, good way to enjoy baseball.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny, but yeah, it's funny because I think baseball's the main sport where like people go and just hang out. A similar sport where people do that is in Canada. We have a sport called lacrosse. And at lacrosse games, people just do the same thing. They just drink and just chat and have fun, cheer when people hit each other. But outside of like lacrosse and baseball, I think like crowds are more interested in like watching the game. Like when it comes to like basketball or hockey, I think they're more engaged with the game. But I think baseball and lacrosse, they're just like cheering.
Yeah. Speaking of baseball and lacrosse, I don't know much about lacrosse, but maybe some players are just waiting. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. No, I don't think so. Lacrosse, I think many players are maybe running in the field. So I think this is different from baseball. Baseball is not that active.
It's so different. Lacrosse is basically, lacrosse is actually very similar to hockey. Very similar to hockey, but you have 30 seconds and you have to take a shot and the ball has to hit the net within 30 seconds. If you don't shoot in 30 seconds, the other team gets the ball and then it's their ball. With lacrosse, it's like running with the ball and you pass it overhead and people are allowed to hit each other. So with the sticks that they catch with, in order to get the ball, they can hit your stick with theirs or they can hit you across your pads. It gets very messy. It's fun to watch. It's very engaging, but because it's like so aggressive, people just go to get drunk and watch people hitting each other.
This looks dangerous.
It is, yeah. It's fun though.
Because,
very fun.
The players are, using like, what's it called?
A
like,
stick. Lacrosse stick.
Yeah, and they're doing
Hitting.
like this. Yeah, they're hitting
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's no different than hockey. Like it's very similar. Hockey allows hitting, lacrosse allows hitting. The only difference is hockey you're hitting with your body, and lacrosse you're hitting with the stick. So they both have equipment. You wear gear, safety gear.
Goggles.
No, they have a helmet with a cage.
Helmet.
Yeah, they'll have a full helmet with a cage on. So because the ball, if they didn't have a helmet, like the ball is like a very heavy rubber ball, but when it's thrown, it feels like it's like a cement. It feels like it's cement being thrown at you. It's a very solid ball. So if it hits you, you're going to be black and blue, like this big of a bruise. So they have to have full helmets and shields. But when it hits your leg, because they don't wear anything on their legs, they just wear shorts, sometimes shin pads. When the ball hits their leg or the sticks, they get bruised really bad.
Okay, lacrosse might be dangerous.
Oh, it's dangerous, but it's fun. I used to play actually. I
cool.
played lacrosse. Yeah.
You did all kinds of sports.
Everything. I know.
現在、英語コーチング、英語ティーチングの生徒さんを募集しています。英語力が伸び悩んでいる、TOEICの点数が頭打ちしている、継続することが難しい。このような方は無料カウンセリングへどうぞ。下の概要欄のリンクから申し込むことができます。ぜひ無料カウンセリングでお会いしましょう。